Hey there, and welcome to my first solo player gameplay. I'm going to be doing Assassin's Creed Odyssey, and we should just get right into it. Boy, do I feel awkward. Now, for Assassin's Creed games, I don't often play them. I actually have a strong disliking of most of them that isn't the third game or Black Flags. But I hear this one's really good, and I'm kind of excited to get into it. Let's see. Oh, big lag already. Leonidas.
Like you.
Tell me, Vinakis, have you ever gone fishing with your son?
No, never. A soldier's life is all I've had the honor to know.
I would have liked to have gone fishing with my son. But now... let us meet our fate, shall we?
Oh, we're gonna start right in the middle of a battle.
Spartans! Every breath that you have taken has led you to this moment. Every drop of blood, sweat, and tear, all of it has led to where you stand right now. The Persians come to make slaves of us all. I have a better idea. I say we drench the gods with their blood! What say you, Spartans? For our sons! For our daughters! For Sparta!
Gonna give us a badass speech right before battle? I love it. Well, this is an intense start. Oh, here we go. Oh, Captain America's row. Nice. Damn, do I even need to play? I like how I just took out like 10 guys while not a single one of my buddies got a single guy. Oh. This does not feel like a Assassin's Creed game. This definitely is much faster paced than all the other Assassin's Creed already. Beating up on these poor men. Good luck on me. But anyways, as I was saying, I don't typically like Assassin's Creed games, but I've heard this is very different from the normal ones. It's definitely got more of an RPG feeling to it, which I already like better than the NTO games. I feel like I just have to take out these big boys here. cutscene. Oh, that wasn't necessary, was it?
Unique Spartan! I'll bring Xerxes your head!
If I didn't ditch my
Xerxes sends his sheep!
shield right away.
Come, Persian! I will bring Xerxes your head, you insolent Spartan fool! Come and get it! Your bloodline ends today, Spartan! I'll get drunk on your blood as the crows feed on your eyes! You will try, and you will fail! Xerxes is the king of kings! All will bow before him after I crush you! Come, fool! Enough talk!
So trying to-
Time to die!
I'm trying to both focus on the conversation and the fight.
My son is more of a warrior than you! Once I'm done with you, king, all of Sparta's sons will be slaves for Xerxes! Sparta's sons would rather die! That can be arranged! Not so tough without your army to protect you! Then why are you bleeding so much?
Ooh, I like the trash talking. Get wrecked.
No match for a Spartan!
Sparta! Hoo-ha! So it's kinda got the same mini boss fights that the Origins had, which is neat. But I'm only assuming that this is not gonna end well for me.
We are betrayed, my king. Xerxes knows of the path behind the mountain. They're coming.
By dawn, you will be completely surrounded.
We are Spartans. When are we not?
Spartans. That word will mean nothing when Xerxes wipes your bloodline from the face of...
Oh! Jeez.
Today was a day the Persians will never forget. Tomorrow is a day the world will remember.
Are we still at 300? I feel like we would lose a few people in that fight.
Finally.
Howdy. Oh, we're still doing the whole modern
This is
thing.
big, Layla. Did you really think it's the spear?
This is the one. The book was almost right on top of it. I've never been so lucky in my life. Okay, let's start her up.
Are you sure we can trust this thing? I mean, the book could be...
Just started, Victoria.
You're the boss, boss. I'll prep it for you.
Okay, so worth noting, I've made some changes since you were last in here.
There's no keeping up with the tech industry these days.
I can crank up the simulation to maximum sensory synchronization if you're up for it.
Oh, what difficulty should we go with? Ooh. I'm gonna
Let's
stick to
take
normal.
this one step at a time.
No need to push this
Understood.
out.
If you're looking for something a little more intense, I can always adjust the settings for you later. This bit will let me know how much information will be fed to you during your time in the Animus.
You don't need to worry about
Exploration.
me.
I
I've
don't want
got
to be.
this.
A little
I
autonomy
don't want
never
my
killed
hand to be
anyone.
held the whole time.
At least, I don't think so. Just let me know if you need assistance, and I can always add the helpers back in. Listen, Layla, before you go off,
If this book is right, this spear, this story, it will change everything.
you're putting a lot of faith in a fairly unreliable source. Historian or not, this guy wrote about magical objects and the will of the gods.
He's not Homer. Herodotus was the first recorded historian, so there's a lot more truth in that text than you think. I mean, what better way is there of finding Isu artifacts than by trusting in the guy who claimed to meet an actual descendant?
I know, but
I need you to trust me. You could be right. This spear, this book, it could all be crap. But something tells me it isn't, and I'm certainly not gonna let Abstergo find out first.
you're right. We haven't got much to lose anyway.
You're
There's
Victoria.
just one small problem.
What is it?
This manuscript is in rough condition, to say the least. The DNA found on the spear has identified 2 different individuals. You're going to have to pick which strand of DNA to pursue. The choice is yours.
Ooh, do I want to be Alexios or Cassandra? I'm gonna go with Cassandra, just for more uniqueness
She'll help us
in
find
the
what we're looking
gameplay.
for. I have a good feeling about this.
All right, boss. We're finally good to go. 431 BCE, here we come.
The start of Peloponnesian War.
Good luck in there. No pressure or anything, but we're all depending on you.
Abstergo isn't gonna win this time. If what the book says is true and we do actually find the artifact, the assassins will finally have a chance to rise again.
You can do it.
Oh, and Victoria, read the book. It holds the secrets I won't be able to find on my own when I'm in there.
Aye, aye, Captain.
Now, see, this is kind of the biggest thing I disliked about the Assassin's Creed games, the constant switch from history to modern. And I honestly think they could just take out the whole modern part. No need for it. I get it's more storytelling part, but it's just so confusing after a while. And then after a while, they actually just focus completely into modern reality. And you get there's a long battle between both the assassins and the Templars. But I'd rather stick to the history part. Eagle Eye Vision. Is this where we are? Here we are.
Hey! Shitface! Get down here!
Always a pleasant start.
Cyclops got a message for you.
Tell your boss he can stick it.
Just did a
For
hero
last week.
landing. Oh,
Malaka.
The Cyclops said you like to act tough, so act tough!
Get a little closer, and I will.
You should know by now. The Cyclops always collects his debts. You have a lesson to learn.
If the Cyclops wants to teach me, tell him to come here himself.
Never mess with the Cyclops!
I've got a whole bunch of stuff being unlocked in the corner of my eye. I'm more focused on the combat.
Last week? This shit happens every week. doing this? Nah. Thanks for the warning. Ugh.
Oh, don't mind the
What
bodies.
happened to you? It's nothing, Phoebe. All taken care of now.
The Cyclops again, huh? Hasn't he learned his lesson yet?
Apparently not. Of course. Help yourself.
You hungry too, Icarus? Do you think Zeus would bless me with
give
an
away
ego
my
like he
food.
blessed you, Cassandra? Maybe you could ask him for me.
Oh. I actually make choices in conversation. Neat.
I'll try
Well, I
to put in
guess.
a good word for you.
Finally.
So, what are you doing here?
Oh, I almost forgot. Marcos is looking for you.
What does that weasel want now?
Don't know. He wants you to meet him at his new house. On his vineyard.
What?
You have such good detail on the
vineyard?
eyes. It's kind of weird.
Malaka.
It's on the road to Sami. He says wine will make him rich.
So I actually get to interact with characters.
Where can I find Marcus's new, beautiful estate?
You know the statue of Zeus on Mount Ainos? It's south of that.
Since when has he had a vineyard?
Yesterday, I think?
Vineyard. You may have vineyard.
So, Marcos, who owes me drachmi,
Look at those
is buying
scars on my
vineyards.
arms.
With what money?
I don't know.
Well,
Let's go find him.
I guess I owe Marcos a little visit. Thank you, Phoebe.
Damn merchants.
I'll go tell Marcos you're coming.
Oh, they're alive?
My head.
Choices. The choices you make will impact both seen and unseen. Ooh. I like choices. Oh, I could kill him. Ah, they're just doing their job. Get
Fun's
out of
over.
here.
Tell that one-eyed freak if he ever sends you here again, I'm gonna cut out his other eye and feed it to my bird. I'll see
Get out of
Marcos
here.
as soon as I'm dressed.
And then we get to do fashion.
I'll have to go up
A
top to
lot
get
of
dressed.
stuff. It deals from fashion.
Phoebe slept here again. Poor kid. No place to call home.
I have a lot of crap just coming in.
Let's get this on.
So, those are my stuff. Oh, I put on the stuff that I have to, and I can put on some cooler stuff, right? Or not. I do like how it actually changes my look, though, so that's pretty neat. Quest. And so it begins. Alright. First quest of this. And we're already 20 minutes in. But we actually get to go to the actual storyline instead of watching Leonidas slaughter a whole bunch of people. I do like how both Odyssey and Origins definitely give you more of a free roam feel to the game. And allows you to explore the world and then hunt animals as you see. I mean, Black Flag and Assassin's Creed 3 like open the doors for it, but both Origins and this game very much capitalize on the idea.
That's what I get for sparing you? No manners.
Oh, now I regret sparing you. Oh, I can parry arrows. It's dangerous. Ow. Come here. Stop hiding in the corner.
Got enemies on your side.
Oh. Where am I supposed to head for my mission? Southern part. Let's check out this map. Alright, it's on there. Oh, I actually have to. Wow, this is a huge map. Oh my. It's got all like the little Greek islands and stuff. I gotta respect that. I can only assume that he's in this area. So I actually have to find the locations. In the new vineyard. He's in the southern part of... Okay, it's up here. We go there.
Guess this is
Unless the
vineyard.
eagle is what I'm supposed to be going to.
Straight ahead.
Oh, alright. Hey. I mean, I just murdered like 6 men. Or I guess it's self-defense, wasn't it?
There you are. Let's see what you've
There.
gotten yourself into this time, Marcos.
Now going back to comparing Odyssey to Origins, I actually disliked Origins. It felt way too open, which, although the open world feels much more smoother than the Ezio games,
I
just
keep telling you, you can't do that.
it's just sometimes too open.
I can plant what
The
I
grapes
want.
will die here. All of them.
You have to forget what you know about the past, my friend. Together, we will revolutionize winemaking. Believe me, you will look back on this day and... Cassandra, thank the gods! Phoebe found you in time. I can still hear you! I was worried sick. The Cyclops sent his scum to find you. I think they mean you harm.
I wish you would have told me that before they hit me. But that's beside the point. You bought a vineyard, Marcos? A vineyard?
Why not? I like wine, you like wine, everybody likes wine. Everybody buys wine. Why not from me?
You don't know. Yeah, you don't know how to make
Because
wine.
you don't know how to grow grapes or make wine?
I'm a fast learner. You grow grapes on the vine, then you get some wine.
Is that simple, is it?
You know me better than to think I don't have a plan. Marcos always
This guy's
has a plan.
All right.
Super
And
intelligent.
do you have the money you owe me?
Do I have the money I owe you? Of course, of course. Well, no, not at the moment.
Then get
Instantly, my friend, instantly. But maybe you should do that. There is a merchant in Sami. I'm not very good at these things, as you know.
You want me to collect my own debt?
It's just waiting for you in Sami, my friend.
Who's the merchant?
Dhuris. You know Dhuris. He's very nice.
Odasami was a person.
Dhuris? How stupid can you get? Stop giving him money!
He always pays me back.
After I threaten him.
Exactly. Everybody benefits. Dhuris gets his money, I get my interest, and you have work. Kefalonia is wonderful, is it not?
Where can I find Duris?
In a shop in Sami overlooking the docks. You know this, Cassandra.
Will he be there?
You mistake me for the Pythia. I couldn't possibly know.
He'd better have my
That's
money,
not my money.
Marcos. I'd hate to have to sell our vineyard.
Of course he will. Oh, after there's another matter I want to discuss with you. After.
Fine, but I'm taking a
I
horse.
feel like this is the guy that constantly gives me quests. nonstop.
Think of it as interest, Marcos. Everybody benefits.
Of course, my friend. You shall have your pick.
Ooh, do I actually get to pick a horse? No. Alright.
Tell me about this
Okay,
one.
so I can learn about them.
Skiros, you have an eye for sturdy stock, my friend. That horse can cling to mountain passes like a goat.
Oh, I guess they're different
The one in
breeds.
the middle. Tell me about it.
Ah, you have picked a beauty, my friend. That horse is from Thessalonia, bred for its courage.
Huh. I like the look of the one on the right.
Ah, the Macedonian. These are bred for battle. A true warrior's horse.
I've made my choice.
Which one will it
I think I'm gonna have to stick to my Skyrim roots and go for the one that can climb a
one on the
mountain.
Fine choice. But this particular breed has a few quirks that you might not be aware of. I wouldn't want you to take an unworthy horse.
I'll stab this guy.
This is the one I want.
I like it.
Are you sure? Because
I'm sure, Marcos.
everybody benefits, especially you. You've chosen the great Phobos. He's never let me down.
Phobos.
Remember, meet me at the temple in Sami when you have your money from Duris. Ah, if there be.
my
There's
money.
plenty of wine left to buy. Don't fret.
Not now, you fool. Phoebe's been taken.
By who?
Thugs of the Cyclops. Who else? Snatched her right off the main road.
Tell me where they went.
In the direction of Itimena Beach.
The beach? Can she swim?
I'll get her.
Yes, go. But don't forget about dear Duris, Cassandra.
Shut up, Marcos. There's a child endangered.
Off we go now.
Glad my horse has auto drive on. I actually go faster. That's definitely not it. They don't give me any buttons of how to ride the horse better. Is this my fastest I must go faster than this.
There they are. I'll
I want to show
sneak
me your
up on them.
Skyrim ways. Stealth.
Let me go!
Shut it, or I'll tighten those ropes.
She'll make good ransom drachmi for the Cyclops.
No one's gonna buy me from you. They're all poor.
Keep quiet, Phoebe.
Wait, am I actually hiding in this? Jack, I'm sophisticated.
This tall grass will keep me hidden.
Okay. Oh, more tutorial, I'm assuming.
Can't let the rest of those Malakias get away.
Who did that?
Parker just taking them out. Oh, stuff is definitely not how I normally play games. Ooh. You don't see nothing. Oh, I'm using this Leonidas spear tip? Oh.
Time to get Phoebe
That
out
was
of here.
inconspicuous.
Cassandra, untie me!
Got my money back.
Are you alright?
It wasn't so bad. Last time they put a cloth in my mouth so I'd stop biting.
Phoebe, just be careful. You're alone now
Since my parents died? I'm okay. I've got
Why do you have to bring that up?
You've got me and Marcos. We're your family, right?
Well, I'm having a flashback. I'm not sure of how I feel about this so far.
You'll have to be stronger than that.
Don't give in! Let him have it!
Ooh, dang, he's not taking it easy on her.
Got you.
Oof.
Again. Up.
Yes, Pater.
Why does he look more like what Leonidas should have looked like?
As they have fallen. Ready your staff. Widen your stance. A soldier grounds themselves. Good. Good.
Nicholas.
Approach me.
That's enough, Nikolaos. The sun's going down. Time to eat, don't you think?
What are we eating tonight?
Tonight we are having baby Alexios. And what a feast he will be.
No, not him. Take me instead. I'm tasty.
Yes, yes, you're all sweet as honey. Now, come inside. The lamb's turning black.
Wait, so was the other character my brother then?
Lay him in his bed.
Yes, Pater.
Cassandra. You are my greatest pride.
Let's say that in front of Alexios, why don't you?
Remember that. You will bring this family to glory. Go.
Say it like you're about to die. I'm about to lose my whole family. I hope nothing happens to them. That would be sad.
Right. You worry too much.
You
Sarcasm.
don't worry enough.
We'll be alright if we watch out for each other. Which reminds me, the thug said you should watch your back.
What they say?
They said the Cyclops
How old are
put
you,
a
kid?
big bounty on you. Talos the Stonefist wants you dead.
Talos the mercenary? Am I ever not in trouble?
Better get him before he gets you. I hear he's really mean. I'll find my way back to town. Here!
Talos the
Damn,
Stone
kid.
Fist. That's just what I need today. Another broken nose. I'm going to have to take care of that.
I am being hunted. Mercenaries. In the mercenary, reveal your position. What's up, Talos? He looks weird. I don't like his face. He has a heart condition. Kind of reminds me about the bosses in like the Shadow of War and Mordor games. Always had pros and cons. Alright, neat. I'm gonna have to kill him. Wait. Am I supposed to break into Earthwares may encourage him to pay his debt? Oh, I can kill him? This game takes no prisoners. I respect that. I just had to call my phone. Wait, where'd it go?
Move.
That sounds optional if I've ever seen something optional. Press forward to keep heading towards him. Okay, neat. Roads are optional. Hey, look, it's a donkey.
Doris will be at his shop.
Cassandra, good to see you.
I seem to be one up.
Cassandra, good to see you.
Hey, it's this guy.
Hello, Doris. Business
Doris.
looks good.
Tell Marcos to come down here himself, if he wants
Why
his
does he
money.
look like a paler version of my father?
I'm here now.
Look, I was a little late paying. Now Marcos says I owe him double because of interest. I don't have it to spare.
Double?
I'm nicer than
That's
that.
robbery.
That's what I told Marcos.
You know him.
Yeah, I'm not like him.
Extreme. If you pay him, this will all be over with.
You told Marcos I've paid enough already. I won't bow to a mercenary or to someone foolish enough to borrow money from the Cyclops.
From the Cyclops? That's how he bought his vineyard?
Look, I know you'd be dead without Marcos. What with him taking you off the street as a kid. But you know what he's doing is crazy.
He's got a point. But he did borrow money, so...
Still, that doesn't change the drachma you owe.
Face it,
Exactly.
once the Cyclops gets hold of you, you'll both be dead.
Sounds like...
Hey, stop! That's my stuff!
Is
All
it
right,
now?
all right. How dare you? Just stop!
Okay, that's what I thought. Can always kill
Fine.
him.
The
No,
money's
I'm not a
yours.
murderer.
Just leave.
Probably.
Pleasure doing business
Exactly.
with you, Doris.
Keep my name off your lips. I don't want the Cyclops coming after me for the debt you can't pay.
It's only business.
Got a job to do.
Oof, sorry. I mean, don't borrow money if you can't pay it back. Simply said. What's this? Those are Hermes. Nah, fam. I'm just gonna stick to the main missions for as long as I can. Ooh. Where am I?
You're running out of time until the Cyclops comes for you, Malaka. He wants his money.
Could I have an extension?
When he sails back to Kefalonia, he'll come and break you as soon as he docks, if you don't get it.
Now, let's be civil.
You can't hide behind your glorious Mistios forever, Marcos. He'll kill you, the mercenary, and that little runt girl that hangs around.
Of course, not a problem. I'll get the drachmi.
Good. Or I'll come and watch the Cyclops feed you to his goats.
Ah, Cassandra, I can tell from the smile on your face, Doris has paid you your drachmi.
Who's smiling?
I'm smiling?
I just heard where you got the drachma for the vineyard. Are you out of your fucking mind?
We can get the money back, can't we? I'm sure it's possible.
It will take a lot of work. And even then, I'm not sure.
We have no option but to try.
Then you'd better be willing to help.
This guy is
I won't do all the dirty
faltering.
work.
I long for the old days. Remember them? They were simple. You had nothing, young and alone, and I had everything. And I gave you the world, Kefalonia, in the palm of your hand.
I'm about to cut off your hands. I respect this man.
Alexios!
It's my family dying. Well, that ended well. Oh, you look weird without your beard.
Don't see fishes like you every day, huh? Oh! Ha! You hungry? How about we make a deal? I do something for you. You do a few things for me. Everybody wins. Best offer you're gonna get. Think about it.
Stab him in the leg and run.
Wait!
This is weird.
Kefalonia. Some gift.
You were nothing without Marcos. And look how far we've come. From an orphan on the streets to a Misthios with a hovel.
And now the Cyclops will take everything away. I can't protect you from him forever. He'll kill me too.
Oh, don't be scared of him. And look at you.
How could I go up against him? With what weapons? A rusty spear? A broken bow?
There you are. Skulking around the temple won't save you from me, Marcos.
Drusilla! I was just talking about you.
You were?
I need that wood, Marcos. These new bows will be the talk of the island. I can't make anything with those bandit malakes stopping the wood shipments.
Of course you can't. Why, I was just filling my friend Cassandra in on the details. She already has a plan to deal with this band.
Alright then.
She's the silent but deadly type.
I don't care who does it, but someone better got those bandits. Today.
A wonderful idea. I, for one, need to rush home. Cassandra, I've cooked up a plan for our Cyclops dilemma. See me when you have time.
If you want your wood, you'll have to fix my broken bow first.
I usually only pay when the deed is done, but shit's moving at a snail's pace. Follow me. These bows will make me rich as Chrysos.
They're that good, are they?
War's brewing.
Better
The
be.
Athenians need good bows if they want to hold off the Spartans.
Everybody benefits, I guess.
Who are you? Marcos? You should be tired
Yeah,
of this small
everyone
time
says the
shit.
same damn thing.
You'd make a fortune in this war. Plus, I hear you're a secret Spartan.
That was a long time ago. I'm a Kefalonian.
Hand it over. There you go, good as new. That bow is as strong as Heracles himself. Give it a try.
You mean Hercules?
Shoot your arrow at those dummies.
I don't see Marcos. Where? Oh. drinks, I guess. And we got points already. Leveling up. Yep. Pretty sure I know how to do that. Let's see. Ooh, I actually really like to do this one. I'm gonna do that one. I have to read the rest of them. Neat. Alright. I think I'm gonna call it here. I've gotten 40 minutes into it already, and I think I made a decent dent into the beginning of the storyline. I don't exactly know how I feel about it yet, but I think it's a neat little game. I got a horse, I got a worthless guy who I'm doing all his work for. Seems like a very average game. Let's see. Oh yeah, and my new bow. That's neat. I think I just have to quick save and call it a day on this one.